And don't worry, like I said, it all comes together. Alright, I'm gonna do my nose. Chisel the nose out. Set the nose. Now I want to get really up here in my forehead. Ugh. Powder flying all over the place. Can you guys see this? See what I'm doing here? I'm going to put this all the way around here. Now, I don't like using like a whole bunch of setting stuff. I like to go really light, but up in here, I like to go really, really heavy. Yeah, I like to go really, really heavy. Now I go over my lip. And I go here. Don't worry, it all comes together. So what was I talking about? I was talking about my surgeries, right? Alright, so I'm gonna sit here and let this bake a little bit. Well, a whole lot of it. And I'm gonna do my eyes. And I'm just going for a real subtle look on my eyes today. I want to get really up in here. See? Set it up in here. I really want to set it up in there. Look like Halloween about to go to scare somebody. Okay, that's enough of that. Alright, I am going to do the eyes. Put some eyeshadow on. I'm not going to be all dramatic today and bold. Okay, but I'm going to use, and actually my palette is back here on my bed. Well, I thought it was. Oh, no. Excuse me, folks. I put it somewhere else. Over here. Okay. I am using my Morphe Artistry palette. And I'm going to be using these two colors right here. I'm going to be tapping into this and that. And those colors are called Vibrant and Vivid. And that they are. Okay. Alright, I got this particular brush that I like to use. Okay, here we go. I got this brush and it came in my Ipsy, and don't ask me what it is because the name is off it. But I'm going to tap into those two colors very lightly. And I don't know if you can see this, but I'm going to start tapping it, packing it in here. Like I said, see, I want a real light look. I want it to look like I don't really have anything on. Well, I don't know why I keep saying that, because it is going to look like I have something on, right? But, sidetrack again, what was I telling you about? I was telling you about my, I'm going to blend this in. I'm going to blend this in. I hope you guys can see this. I'm blending this in. Right, so like I said, I suffered a whole lot. And it affected my ability to work, which I did work. I did various jobs, but my main job I did, guess what? I had the nerve to become a certified nursing assistant, picking up and lifting patients. Man, I used to come home and cry. I'm telling you, I was in so much pain, could not understand. And what was I saying? You know, I was saying like I didn't have a lot of drugs. I didn't believe in taking a lot of pills because I had children to take care of and blah, 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 this and that. So, but I did started taking them later on in years in life when I started, you know, looking out for Bennay now. Because kids are all grown, boom, 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 can take care of themselves to a certain, well, yeah, they can. So, okay, you see how I blended that out? I hope I blended that out good. You know what? I want something else. I want to take away a little bit of that red. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to tap into this color right here. I forgot. I don't know what it's called. I haven't looked at it yet. It's called cut. Oh, it said cut crease. Let's see. Does it help and give me my look I want? I don't know. Don't look like it did any difference, but okay. So that's that. And so this, I'm gonna do the other eye. I'm gonna put it in there. I know they say, why don't you use a smaller brush? Like I said, everybody use and do what they want. Trust me, I had plenty, but I like this brush because I like it kind of makes me be able to, and that's only because like I'm doing like a one color thing. Now if I was doing like all these colors, blah 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 blah, this and that, you know, whatever not, then of course I would, you know, like use a smaller brush because while I'm putting on a lot of colors. And see, now I want to just blend that in. It's coming together, I think. I believe. You guys can give me comments and let me know. I wanted to go live, but I was kind of like afraid. And I wanted to do it on like one of the makeup channels, but I don't want to go live on my feed and then all my friends and everybody see it. And of course, you know, you got some haters that'll be like, what? So, but I'll get brave enough. I'll see like how I do this. You guys can give me some pointers. Okay, see, I'm just gonna go all the way up in there and I'm gonna blend all of that in together. Because that's the way how I like it. That's the way how Bennay likes it. Okay. There. Now I'm gonna go in the corner. I'm gonna use the other end of this brush. I'm gonna go in the corner with this color right here. And that is called hold on. What do you call? Did I mess it up? No, because I told you that those two colors were called. Wait a minute, how does this go? I know I'm probably spending too much time on this color, right? I messed up somewhere. Oh, I scratched my face again. And they say keep your hands away from your eyes and your face. It's kind of hard for me. Okay, I had used Vivid and That. That is called Forever. This color is called Forever. Okay, so I'm going to put it in here. I'm going to tap it out. And look, I'm going to go right here in this corner. I want to go right here in this corner. I kind of want to give like a, I don't know, maybe I'm using the wrong word, but what they call smoky eye. Okay, now I'm going to blend this in. Now look, I got blending brushes, but I'm going to use this because I was watching this guy do his makeup, and like I saw him blend out the makeup with the same brush. I was like, oh, I don't get a blending brush, blah 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 blah. But you know, and he did it, so I was like, I wonder if I could do that. And I found it kind of hard to do, but then the thought came to me, Bennay, loosen up your grip, lighten it up, lighten up what you do. I said, oh, I'm gonna pack it in right here, right? And it said, remember how when we used to color, and you know how we used to do really dark with the crayon, but then sometimes we wanted that shaded look, and then we got the same crayon, but what we did, we loosened our grip, right? And then we started shading very lightly, like with the tip of our fingers, we started loosening it up, and we got that light shaded look. Well, that's what I'm gonna do with this brush to blend it out. Now, here I go, loosening up my grip to blend it out to as far as I want it. And I'm doing it very lightly, very lightly. But now I gotta bring this up here because I done took this all the way out there like that, right? So now I'm going to blend it out very lightly. You see how I got that right there? Yeah, see? And I'm doing it very lightly to bring it all the way around. To bring it all the way around and to chisel it up. That's what I'm doing to where I want it. To fade it out, I guess, to what I want, you know? Right, you see? See how I did? See how it came up? You see how? Yeah, see? I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. I'm gonna bring the color up a little bit more. And I'm still working on what I packed in that corner. Because this palette is the bomb, and these colors really do pack a punch. They really do. But I want it dark down in here. But then I want it to start fading. Like I said, I'm doing very lightly now. Very lightly to fade it into it. You see? I did it. I faded it. See? I faded it to the way I want. Hey, Baldy.
How you doing?
Eyes well in you. Amen. Okay, now I'm gonna go in this eye. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna pack it down in the corner, right? Pack it to where I want it, right? To how much, right? Alright. And don't worry, all of this gets cleaned up a little, well, a lot. Okay, so now I'm doing this. And now I'll turn around and start blending it out. Blend. What I say, wait a minute, let me pack this up. Now what I say, lighten up my grip. Lighten up my grip. Lighten up my grip. Lighten up. Bring it up. Light. It's still got that darkness in this corner, but I'm lighting it up. See, I'm moving close because I don't know how to. And like I said, I'm working off my cell phone. Don't have any of the fancy equipment. But like I said, who knows? Maybe one day I'll be able to buy it. If I do well on here and get enough, I don't know, likes, shares, I don't know what they call it. And you see how that is? It's nice and subtle, the way how I want it. Okay, now I'm gonna go up here and I'm gonna blend this in some more up here. See, I'm looking down in my mirror down here, and I'm gonna blend this in some more here. See, and then I'm gonna tap it lightly. Okay, and I'm just gonna go into here. I'm gonna put something on my lids. Okay, I'm doing it very lightly now. Now I'm gonna take some from this corner that I had, right? And then I'm just going to tap this lightly. You see how that's blended out? And I'm gonna go back over here because I'm going to just do a little bit more lightness up here. And then I'm just going to tap it, lighten up. And then, there you go. You see? Yeah. Got the look I want. In the eyes. In the eyes. In the eyes. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is, I ain't good with cutting creases or nothing. But you know what I'm going to do? I want to put something on my eyelid there. And I got this mirror. It's broke. It's good. Found these in Atlantic City on the boardwalk, one of them stores about 4 years ago. And they had it for like $2 and something. I said, they don't even know what they got. So I bought two. And I broke it. But I got a backup one. Don't worry, I broke that one too, but it's not as in bad as condition as this. Okay, so I'm putting that away. And I'm going to get my Juvia, Java. I know I'm pronouncing it wrong. And this is Opposites Attract palette. And look, I even want this color right here or this color right here. And what I want to do, I just want to tap it into this right here. Tap it on my lid a little bit. What y'all think? How? I'm not live, so nobody can tell me, right? I'm going to try this color right here. And this color is called Zuba. Now, I don't know if to use a brush or what, or I don't know if to set it a little bit, you know, so the color could sit. I will, but you know what I'm not going to do? The other day, I used some color, I'm going to use some of this. This is Focus by Wet n Wild eyeshadow primer. I'm just going to use a little bit of this, right? Got a brush. I told y'all I was looking for this little thing that I used. Hold on, I think I know where it's at. Oh, my little lap towel. And I just brush it out a little bit. Put my palette on the bed. Okay, I'm trying to hurry up, y'all. I'm trying not to. Now I can see why these things get so long, right? Okay. Alright. Something on my brush. But what was I talking to y'all again? See, sidetrack. About my surgeries. And so, about 2010, you know, I went to the doctor and I just was telling them, look, I can barely walk. I can't sleep. I'm crying. And at that time, I went from Tylenol to Advil to bareback and Bowdy. Now, bareback and Bowdy helped me over for a long while. But then when 2010 got here and bareback and Bowdy wasn't working, like I said, I was just having a lot of problems. Oh, wait a minute. What did I say? What did I do with my mirror? So I went, and then that's when they began to start telling me about my body. Oh, look, let me tell you a story. So I went, right, and they sent me for an x-ray. And so I went to go see this doctor down at Presbyterian Hospital. Like I said, I'm from Philly. So, okay, now I'm going to take this and I'm going to put this right here. I just want a little bit of something on my lid. And I am going to put it a little bit up here, a little bit farther. Now this is going to be like a little invisible a little bit, but this is going to help it stay. And I don't want it all the way over, so I'm just going to just put a little bit here. see? No, you can't see. Sorry, you guys. And I just put a little bit to see. This is real light. Trust me, I got kinds that, you know, put on here and it's all kinds of colors and it'll be real. Whatever, not. And I'm like this. Okay. Now I do the other eye. So what was I saying? All right, so I went to this doctor, right? I went to go see this doctor. And so he said, well, you know, I really don't see nothing on your x-ray. And so he asked me, do I work? I said, well, yeah, I kind of work off and on because at that time I was like, I worked for different agencies, like home care agencies. And I was a housekeeping nanny for the elite and rich. So I was working, you know, blah, 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 blah. So I said, well, you know, I kind of work off and on. So he said, well, do you want to work? So I was kind of like, well, yes. You know, I said, but my back. He said, well, I don't know what to tell you. I don't really see anything on there. I'm going to send you for an MRI. And after that, if I don't see nothing, you know, if ain't nothing wrong with that, I don't know what to tell you. So when I left there, right, I was feeling kind of like my feelings was kind of hurt. I was feeling some type of way, you know. So, you know, I started praying and asking God, like, why he treat me like that? Why he talking to me like that? And the thought came to me, what I heard was that it's a lot of men and women come in and Baldy? They, yes, Baldy. Huh? What'd you say?
Where you about to go?
Well, I'm supposed to be going to Walmart. I'm recording. I'm not live though. I'm just recording. Just to see how it turned out and see if I'm gonna like post it. Hi. That's my grandbaby's daddy. He nice.
Well, don't you look nice?
Do I?
Real professional.
Yeah, I'm trying.
You look good. Yo, listen, I see some people nowadays.
I know, man. I be like, did you actually do that on?
I'm like, oh, she funeral ready.
You said funeral ready. Yup. Yes, they do. They look like that makeup that the Undertaker put on. Yes. And I be like,
you came a long way. I remember when you first started putting makeup back on. Now look at you. You got your foundation, concealers,
everything, right? Watching
contouring and everything.
Watching
YouTube
them
videos.
Yup. They get you somewhere.
They pay off.
And especially the men. The men be hooking it up. That Jeffree Star, I got quite a few of his puppets. His new house, yes.
No, they have like an intense tour of it before he bought it. It's on YouTube, his actual house. If you type in Jeffree Star house, it'll show his video, then it'll show the actual realtor walking through the entire house.
Oh, okay.
I just seen the one when... But I seen his most recent one when the ducks was in his pool.
And then he did I seen it the day that they was moving in.
Yeah, that thing is nice.
That's what happens when you're making that money like that.
Yeah, he cried. He was like, I never thought I had a mansion like this. So I was like, that's right, Jeff.
He got it on.
All for makeup.
Mm-hmm. I hope he generous to the people doing this coronavirus. I hope he, you know, donate and doing something, you know.
I'm pretty sure he is.
Yeah, me too. You know, I don't know. You just get a lot of them that don't care. They want our money or whatever not, but they wind up to be very selfish. You know, very selfish people. Okay. Like I said, I'm using this. I'm going to use this color.
Can they hear you?
Yep. I hope they can hear me.
Oh, so when you do it right, you can time lapse it and speed it up a little bit and just add the music in the background.
Music in the background?
I would say instead of you can do it that way, or while you're doing the makeup, when you're ready to post, you can post it. If you do it to YouTube,
right, that's what I want to do.
You can edit it on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
If you go on your big tablet or your laptop or something, you can edit the video on YouTube and put music, like download music and then put it on
so I can't edit it from my phone. I gotta go on my laptop.
You probably can if you try to. I think you can do it, but you can do it better on the laptop.
Better on the laptop.
Because that's how I did my YouTube videos when I was chopping it up. And, Yep. So it'd be like little takes when you stop. You can cut off, or you can do a voiceover.
Oh, okay.
Record yourself looking at your video. Record yourself talking about the video.
Okay.
And then what's the name? Post it.
All right.
That way, You can speed it up and it'll be quicker than the actual length of time it take you to do it.
Right. Because when they go live, you can't help. And I mean, I'm like, well, they're doing an hour and 30 minutes and something. Now I see why.
Yeah, but when you time lapse it, you can cut it back to like 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Oh, okay.
Whole makeup process, and then you showing it. So that's what's up, Mike.
I'm trying.
You spending a good time with this quarantine.
Okay, making use of it. Okay, so now Jessie left already?
Yeah, she went to
the pharmacy. Okay, this is from Ulta. I got like a whole set. I like this. Don't ask me why. It's not really a good brush to use, but hey, I use it. Now I'm gonna put this color in here. I'm basically really I'm gonna pack it. Let me see. Should I stick with this color? And it don't really look like nothing because, like I said, I want it to look like something, but then again, I don't want it to look like something. I don't know. Maybe I should go with the lighter color. Okay, let me try this again. Okay. But like I said, it was my grandchildren's father coming to pick up his kids for the weekend. His name is Kwaim Stowe Smith. Y'all probably know him. Okay. Yeah, no, I don't like that. Yeah, I don't like that, and I think I should have used something lighter to set it. Okay, I'm going to go try this other color now. Because now I really I might have to wipe this off and then do this again. But I don't have a problem with doing that. Because like I told y'all, I'm learning. Okay, that's a little bit more. Okay. Yeah, I like that. That's better. But now I gotta do the other eye like I did this one. Put this on first. I know I'm probably using the wrong brush, but for some reason I like this brush. Okay. They down there playing Just Dance. That's the music you hear. I don't have any music on. Look what I'm doing. I'm putting makeup on my eye. That's why I should always do my eyes first, but you live and you learn. And maybe I'm not tapping on my brush enough. That's probably what it is too. But okay, I got this. Okay, I like this the way how it looks right. Somebody's at the door! Okay. So that's the way how that's gonna look. But now I gotta get rid of this stuff that's in the corner. I wonder if I can. Nah, I better not use that. Okay, I got another brush that I think I might be able to use. No, I think this is a. Okay. This is about as good as it gets. Okay, now, as y'all can see, I don't have any lashes. Why? Because years ago, I went to a store, a Chinese store, Korean store, whatever. Nothing against anybody. And they put on some of them false lashes on me, and guess what? my lashes came right off with them. So I'm just gonna just pump these up. I need to get up. I need to hear.
Hang on, I know where the brace is at.
Look in the chair. And you mean my brace? Let me try a check.
Oh, your brace.
See, is it over there in the chair somewhere? Yeah, look there. No, that's mine. And look in this chair, and if not, look over there on that table over there in front of the TV. That's my granddaughter, Kennedy. I'm recording. I'm not live. I'm just recording. And I don't know, I'll probably edit it. You don't see it?
It's right here.
Oh, you see it? Okay.
You hear Daddy?
Yeah. Getting winded.
Yeah.
Your mom back?
Yes.
Okay.
I was with her.
Oh, you are? Oh, okay. Oh, your leg was hurting you?
Yes.
Okay. Make sure you put it on right, Ken. Alright. You see, I don't have any lashes. I do like this. I'm gonna put some false lashes on. Sounds like the trash people. We had trash yesterday, but everything is behind here in Pennsylvania. I hope they pick up all my trash because I put some stuff out there I had in my basement. Okay. That's just like that. Now, I need to find some lashes. I had some lashes on yesterday that I really liked, but I think I might have messed them up. Okay, that's nice. I'd cut this. I'm looking for my scissors. I could have sworn I stuck my scissors back in the drawer. And I got some little scissors, but I don't know where I put them. Oh, I know where they at. Okay, I know where I put them at. Oh no, it's not in here. Oh, good. What? I'm looking. I got some little nice little tiny scissors, but then I had some other scissors, and all of a sudden they just disappeared. Where the scissors go? I don't know. And I hate this because you know what? I'm about to open up another little pack, and I bet you as soon as I do this, you know how it is. You always find what you're looking for. But nevertheless, what was I talking about? Before car came in here, my neck. So, like not my neck, my back. So, like I said, and so I wondered why, like I said, was treating me like that, and then this one said to me about like the thought came that there's a lot of people that come and try to get doctor's notes to get out of work to try to get disability. And I said, well, Lord, I won't even thinking about nothing like that. I don't even want to be here. So, but nevertheless,